5.
This is maniacal!
Everyone's favorite underdog, a former world champion, and the starter of the Yes Movement, Daniel Bryan, has been out of the ring due to injuries. Most speculate the injury that is keeping him out of in-ring action is a concussion. Rumor is that Bryan has not been cleared by 3 WWE doctors and has been asked to possibly return in a non-in-ring wrestling role. Bryan has stated that he will return to wrestling even if it won't be in a WWE ring. If he did, however, have one more run with the sports entertainment giant, these are the top 5 feuds I would like to see him in. 5. The King of Hardstyle, the 35-year-old SHINZAKE Nakamura, one of the most popular and exciting wrestlers in New Japan. Daniel Bryan, in a recent interview, has said that he considers SHINZAKE Nakamura currently the best wrestler in the world. Bryan went as far as to pitch to WWE brass that he wanted to wrestle SHINZAKE Nakamura on the WWE Network special Beast from the East while the WWE was touring Japan. The idea was turned down, but there's rumors that Nakamura has had a tryout to come to NXT. The money would be huge for these two. It would garner international and domestic viewership, and the kicks, well, the kicks would be insane. Number 4, KENTA, now known as HIDEO ITAMI in NXT. These two have met before in the ring, and the matches have been classic. The matches they've had in the United States and Japan have been very crisp and very stiff, and they happened when Bryan was an up-and-coming independent wrestler. He learned so much from KENTA, HIDEO ITAMI, that Bryan has admitted that he went on to take HIDEO ITAMI's flying knee, which is the move that he hit Batista with, to win his final WWE World Heavyweight Championship. HIDEO ITAMI was huge in Japan and is making his way up to WWE developmental, and once he returns, he is set to be pushed into the main roster and possibly take Daniel Bryan's old spot as the WWE Universe's favorite underdog. Number 3, CM Punk. The 37-year-old and Daniel Bryan both came up through the independent circuit. When VHS was being shared by everyone, these are the two men that hardcore wrestling fans were looking at. Both Punk and Danielson, soon after arriving, became two of the largest stars in WWE history. They feuded in 2012 for Bryan's title. Currently, CM Punk says he's done with wrestling and does not see eye to eye with the McMahons, but we've seen returns that we never expected, from Hulk Hogan to the Ultimate Warrior to everyone in between, setting up a Daniel Bryan versus CM Punk farewell match for both, would surely break all sorts of WWE records financially. Number 2, the Beast Incarnate Brock Lesnar. Yes, this match was pitched by Daniel Bryan to WWE brass, and once again it was shot down. Daniel Bryan has called a Brock Lesnar match versus him his number 1 dream match. While he was still healthy, he wanted to defend his title, his world title, at WrestleMania versus Lesnar. With all his injuries in his career, including a neck injury, WWE did not feel that Lesnar versus Bryan would be a smart move, noting that Daniel Bryan could possibly suffer a career-ending injury. But if you ask me, that's the story that they should have sold to the WWE Universe. Everyone's favorite underdog, Daniel Bryan, versus the Beast, Brock Lesnar, could have made huge money for the WWE and put Daniel Bryan, if he went over, in the same company as a Hulk Hogan or an Ultimate Warrior when it came to legendary status. Hopefully WWE booking gets it, and if Daniel Bryan is allowed to have one more feud, one more match, they would let him go against Lesnar. Immediately after high school, Daniel Bryan started his professional wrestling career. He started training with Dean Malenko. When that closed down, went to the Texas Wrestling Academy and was trained in 1999 and 2000 by none other than the Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels. Michaels is 50 years old and has not seen in-ring action since 2010. There was one time where a Daniel Bryan versus Shawn Michaels match was teased, but why WWE didn't pull the trigger on it is beyond me. But to have your final feud or final match against the man that helped train you, the man that first brought you into the WWE, who saw you go through Ring of Honor, Japan, Shakara, PWG, the man that molded you to become the United States champion, the man that molded you to become the world heavyweight champion, the man that would say, I trained you and showed you all you know, but didn't show you what I know, would be an epic bout at WrestleMania and a fitting farewell to both men. So if Daniel Bryan does return for one more match, who would you like to see him face?